Here's a muscle car to check out at Unique, especially in classics. 1970 Oldsmobile 442, two-door hardtop. Now you are going to see the W30 sticker down here, and you'll notice the inner fenders are red. When we pop the hood, let's hear it run. True 442, yes, you can tell by the VIN. Do not have paperwork on the W30 aspect of it. So I'd go with W30 Tribute and priced accordingly. Underneath the hood, 455 V8. That is a numbers matching original engine. That's paired up with an automatic transmission, turbo hydromatic 400 to be exact. Go ahead and take a look at the grille, headlight surrounds, chrome up front. Looks good. And as you can see, white, should be porcelain white with the gold stripes. This is originally a porcelain white car. Number 10 on the paint code on the data tag. Also green interior, which looks like it may be the original interior. And I'll show you that here in a little bit. We're gonna go over some more things on this car as far as options, highly optioned car, and also some extra parts that are gonna go with it. First of all, I'm gonna tell you where to go see the pictures of everything I'm talking about. The still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. And as you can see, going down the passenger side of this car, really free of much of any major nicks, dings, dents, scratches, anything like that. Hey, it's been driven. You might find an imperfection here and there, very small, but overall this car shows very well. And that is true with the interior also. So green vinyl interior, and yes, that is the original color of this interior. Now, as far as options on this car, AM, FM, stereo, tilt column, power steering, power brakes, AC blows cold, has been converted, power windows, power locks. So again, very highly optioned, nice, the option car. Rear defrost. Another thing I want you to remember is we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Check with your sales consultant when you call in or email as you get a look at the trumpet tips on the rear of this. And the chrome on the rear bumper, there is kind of a little scratch or mark there, if you can see that. Getting kind of fussy on those types of things. Want to point them out for you. Now, some extra parts that are going to go with this. Wiring diagram, some floor mats, a tachometer with clock, and then also a gauge cluster. Some zinc additive and the weight and brand of oil that was being used in here. And then there's some of the adhesive for the rubber gaskets, because there's actually the fresh rubber for the, or weather stripping, I guess whichever you'd like to call it, for the trunk, for the doors. There's also the quarter window seals. They're what I call the window, like feather strips, in this case fuzzies. And you'll see this all in the still pictures. I'll put it back in that plastic container, put it in the back seat. There's also the dash wiring harness. And again, look through all the still pictures. Get close-ups of all of that. You'll be able to see it. And once again, then those still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. All right, let's take a look down this driver's side from the rear to the front. Again, you can see the paint has a nice shine to it. And free of, like I said, any major nicks, dings, scratches, dents. Nothing stands out. You might have a small spot where it's been touched up. There's one up here. If I remember right, you can kind of see that. A little bit of a touch up there. But again, pretty minor. Be a fun car to get in, turn the key and drive. Speaking of which, we're going to start it up. Let's hear it run. First of all, remember those options, power windows, power locks. All the switches did work up here, except for the passenger rear. I rolled it down from the passenger rear switch. Otherwise, all the windows do go up and down. Remember, AC blows cold. Has been converted. even the warning chime. Catch that? Alright, so it looks like this gauge cluster may be the new gauge cluster here, and then the clock and the tach. The clock's actually working, and it looks newer compared to the ones in the box. The ones in the box may be the ones I pulled out. This would kind of be my guess. Speed warning indicator set at 100. That's kind of funny. Wipers did work. Again, AC blew cold. Did have the radio work. Of course, the center console isn't hers. Top of the dash looks good. And how about that headliner? Headliner looking good. And really not a lot of wear on these seats. Oh, one button missing. I want to point out that too. One little button tap missing. That was the only one I noticed. Take your time, look through the pictures. Over 100 pictures of this car online. Oh, and something else I want to point out. I know that I told you I had the rubber gaskets or molding. It's not like these are bad or gone or cracked or anything. They're still in nice shape. It just looks like somebody ordered them and maybe had them for future use, what have you. Hey, listen to that. Again, numbers matching. 455 V8. That sounds good. Let's go check out this engine bay. All right, I'm gonna have to pause this a second, get this hood open, take me a couple hands. I'll be right back. We'll check out that engine bay. Here we go, underneath the hood, so you get a look at that, nice and clean. Like I said, there's those red inner fenders that do not have paperwork. 455, numbers matching, power steering, power brakes, AC blows cold, and look at the correct air cleaner. And you'll be able to see picture of the VIN, a data tag or cowl tag, all in the still pictures. There's the stamping on the block of the engine, so you can see that. Tags from the transmission, all on our website. Check out all the still pictures of this, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. 507-386-1726. 1970 Oldsmobile 442. Real deal 442. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
As you can see, it is winter in Minnesota, but the roads are primarily dry and we clean our cars so we can do these driving videos for you. Our oil pressure is just over 3/4 on the gauge. Temperature is right in the middle. This has a tach and a clock built into one. We got 55 miles an hour. Radio works good, blower motor works. This car goes nice and straight down the road. It's not pulling either direction. I'm not feeling any kind of shimmy or shake. It's very smooth. It's a really nice car. You definitely want to check this out on our website, uniqueclassiccars.com, or in our showroom.